Hey there YouTube, today we've got another sneaker unboxing. We have got this box here, not from Nike, because SJ had to hunt them down for me somewhere else. If you read the title, you know that these are a Nike SB Dunk Corduroy. For everybody else, if you don't know who I am, my name is Mr. B, and we tend to do sneaker unboxings on Pint of Stuff. We also do sneaker streaming Sundays, which happens every Sunday, 8 PM UK time, that's about 12 PM on the West Coast. That SJ is 3 PM on the East Coast. What we try and bring to you on this channel is just a bunch of sneaker unboxings, first sort of reactions. We do these cinematic on foot things, which I don't think anybody else is doing quite like us, and generally try and have a bit of a laugh. So anyway, let's get to it. Where have these come from? Somewhere that I don't think we've bought anything from before, Camera 2. These are...
Yeah, we have.
Have we, SJ?
Yeah.
What have we bought from here before?
I don't know what we've bought, but we have.
Okay, well, shout out to Working Class Heroes in Ulverston in Cumbria, which I think is somewhere right up north. Cumbria's proper up north in the UK, in England anyway. It's obviously not as north as Scotland. Geography is never my strong point. Come from Working Class Heroes, the only place I could find these, all skate shops that I normally tend to shop in, they seem to sell out. They seem to sell out. So anyway, let's do it. Wrapped up nicely. I'm going to just slash and burn because these are not going back, irrespective of anything. My words. It's not easy doing this anymore. The box is a little bit damaged, but that's partly my fault. These were stuck in my goods in place at work. So everyone, we've got a Nike SB Dunk Low Pro. They are a US 11.5, UK 10.5. So they are a dusty peach photo blue. And the code, SJ, just in case you want to know. Do you want to know? It's BQ6817201. Still got me, don't worry. Don't worry, you focus on me, I'll focus on that, and I'll shout, yeah? Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Oh yes, oh yes. And they cost £75. Shout out to Working Class Heroes again. So invoice from them, we'll keep that in the box because I like to tend to keep that in the box. You don't have any wood cup, ooh, holy moly. Okay. I'm going to throw the box down there with the dog. He can look after that and guard that, do his job with those sort of things. There we go, we're back on focus over here. SJ's got us over here. The first thing to say, SJ, before we dive into these bad boys, first impressions, just holding them up there, everyone. These are very special. I know that they were a GR, everyone. I know they were. The materials on these, something a bit special. SJ, special.
Because I got them for you.
Of course, of course. So the alternate laces are this sort of olive green. If I put them down on the shoe, you can kind of see what they might look like. I'm not feeling them myself. I like the contrasting white already. I'm gonna have a quick skim around the shoe. It's a Dunk Low Pro, like we all know that. It's a lovely, lovely shoe. We're just gonna spin it that way. You can see we're not professionals, everyone. You can tell that by just the random things that happen in these videos. As I was saying, let's spin the shoe. What have we got there? We've got a gum sole. SJ. We pray for these quite regularly. And the gum sole is definitely a super nice feature. Look at that, Camera 2. We love that. I'm not sure about this being olive. I would have actually made this, come on, I would have made this orange. I think that would have stood out a bit more. Or maybe even the blue there. Both shoes look the same to me. I do have a comment on this shoe in a bit, which I'll come back to. Got gum sole, midsole white stitching. You can see that. A suede here, it's this orange peachy suede. It's not like a premium soft, buttery soft suede. What it is, and because this is a skate shoe, it's a tough suede. That suede there, that's gonna last you. The nice feature to these corduroys is clearly, as you can all see, everyone, you can all see this, but you know, I'm just calling it out in case you're listening and not watching. I hope you are watching. Yeah, so we got corduroy here, and again, that corduroy actually feels pretty tough. Like, got a leather, I think, a leather blue swoosh here. This panel here, obviously back on that suede. The tongue, the first thing I want to say about the tongue, let's get rid of the paper from the inside. Don't eat that, dog. He's not going to eat it, don't worry, everyone. Yeah, you got me again. Camera 1. I tell you what, everyone out there, can you have a word with Camera 1? Because it's proper losing focus today. I want to loosen the laces because there's a couple of things I want to show you. First thing is the tongue itself. These aren't TRD or anything, but the tongue on this Low Pro is pretty fat. It's a pretty fat tongue. It's a tongue that we kind of love to expect. The important thing on the tongue is this olive green corduroy again. Really, really nice material there. And I think with the padding, with the fat tongue, it really stands out. You've got obviously Nike SB Dunk Low Pro on the actual tongue tab. Now we've got to go back and check, everyone. We've got to go and check the detail that SJ's not going to be happy. So I've looked at it. I've looked at the Nike. I've looked at the stitching. She's not going to be happy. This is for you, SJ. This Nike, SJ, it's not up to your standards, is it?
No.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not. It's not straight. The E's in a weird place, and it's a bit high on the heel tab here. We're getting very, very particular, everyone, right? We're just like, SJ's just trying to focus on it on the Osmo Pocket here, which we're trying as well. If you want to know what Sneaker Cam is, it is an Osmo Pocket. Absolutely amazing camera. So diddy, so light. You can literally, it does actually fit in your pocket, but this isn't a tech channel, it's a sneaker channel. Have a look. Now, I'm gonna just put that there. Like that's, like, just look at this. It's not straight. It's not straight, is it, SJ?
Nope.
It's not straight. Overall, apart from the quality there with the stitching, and we've got major, you know, we have issues with the stitching. SJ really calls that out. I'm gonna put them there for SJ to come into. Whoop, whoop. And maybe I'm just going to do this so that like you can see around, because it's a classic Dunk profile. We all know what this looks like, but what we haven't really had a chance to look at of this shoe much is just what these materials look like on the shoe. And I think for a general release, a GR, which did sell out in all places that I go, I can totally understand why. This is an amazing, amazing shoe. It is all the fires, as they might say. It is a strong shoe, as we said back in the day when we first started making videos on this channel, but it's a really wearable shoe. Really, really wearable. That color scheme makes this shoe super, super wearable. You can wear this with practically anything. I've waffled on, I've told you all about the materials and stuff. I've showed you the sole. I'm already seeing just a minor thing, and this has happened on some of my other blazers that happen to be in the red color hue, so that they're, you know, the Bruce Peach blazers, the GT blazers. The suede bleeds, it bleeds so much, and I'm already seeing suede bleed. Is that a thing, suede bleed? If it's not, it is now.
It is now.
It is now. Suede bleed. This is a suede bleed alert. Woot, woot, woot. It's a suede bleed. What is going on? Look, the dusty peach, if you can just see that, I don't know if that's catching in the light, if you want to tap on this lace here, SJ. Hopefully this is being picked up on the camera. The suede has already started to bleed onto these white laces, and I suspect when I start wearing these, down this piece here, they are going to bleed like mad. I think that's just one of those things I'm going to have to accept. You know, this was not a hyped shoe generally, although people who collect Dunks went out and got these like mad. Did you manage to pick these up? Did anyone out there who watches us, did you manage to get these bad boys? I think Premier Skate in the US, their first batch, their first drop sold out. I'm pretty sure they got another batch. They sold out. Note in Manchester, where I buy a lot of stuff from, they sold out. Flat Spot was just like that. Slam City in London, where I also buy from, they sold out. Looked on Focus up in Scotland, couldn't see them there. But generally, as far as I could tell, they sold out everywhere. So I want to know, did you get them? Have you worn them? What are you wearing them with? Let us know in the comments below, somewhere down there, please. And of course, if you haven't subscribed by now, it's just down here. You might want to do that, you might not. It might not be your thing. If yeah, it's okay if it's not, you know. It's okay if you're not into this kind of thing. But yeah, don't forget to hit the notification bell, and we will probably see you in another video at some point soon. So I'll see you later. Bye. SJ.
Super nice.
Aren't they nice?
Yeah.
Can you see why they sold out?
Yeah, super nice.
Like, they should have made more of this release. It is such a shame. I've seen some Brixton cords. Would cord and cord be overdoing it?
Wow.
Because they're like, I think the cords are pretty cordy. I think they're fat corduroy, Brixton. I've seen them on Flat Spot. I probably want to get.
They've also got the Brixton cord shorts I showed you.
Oh,
That
cord
have
shorts.
The drawstring waist.
Cord shorts, right? Corduroy shorts, like long shorts.
Yeah.
These.
Yeah.
And a pair of like really out there, like long stance socks.
Yeah.
That could be my summer look.
Yeah.
Do you think I could rock that?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway folks, while we have this discussion about shopping, I probably will go now. And also, actually before I go, there's probably like a ton of videos there. One that I've sort of suggested you might want to watch, but Google's also doing its thing, and it's probably down here somewhere. So you might want to just like click on that, because that actually little secret. If you watch that, that'll help my videos get Google will think, ah yeah, these videos are not bad. And so like, we should probably show them to more people. Anyway folks, I'll see you later, bye.